What is up, my IG fam? Tana Banana here to talk about why gluten-free diets work. So I do want to start with, if you are someone that goes to that whole gluten-free thing and you're still eating like the pastas and all of that, I'm not talking about that gluten-free diet. I'm talking about the real gluten-free diet where you're eating whole foods. So a lot of people they'll go from this basic lifestyle of eating whatever the hell they want, going all out, and then they're like, wow, my stomach hurts, I'm bloated, I'm swollen, maybe I'll try gluten-free. So once they do gluten-free, they're eating more whole foods, not as much processed stuff. So they see all of that inflammation going down, they're dropping water weight, they're feeling good, and that is why they work so well. Gluten is the protein that is found in wheat, rye, all of that kind of stuff. And so it is hard for some people to digest. If you're someone with celiac disease, it is they can't do any gluten. But if you're someone that just has like a gluten intolerance, like you'll be bloated, you'll be tired, you'll be sluggish. And if it is hard for you to digest and you just don't feel that great on it, then I would slowly start cutting it out. Normally during the week, I'm pretty good. Like I try to keep it 80% clean. Weekends, I go all out, which I'm actually trying to dial back on now because I just hate how I feel when I overdo it. I used to just kind of like Friday would hit and I'm like, buy all the cupcakes, the cookies, the cookie brownies, the ice cream, the pizza. And then like Saturday, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm like, it's crazy. Is that why I get sore after pasta, gluten intolerance? I mean, yeah, that's most likely the issue because it is very hard for people to digest. Much love to you. So if you are someone dealing with just bloating and stuff of that sort, I always recommend adding apple cider vinegar to your supplementation. You could either drink it. Drinking it is really rough on your teeth, which is why I always choose the pills. Taking one in the morning, one at night. When you take it at night, it allows your body to actually get into a deeper fast. So in the morning, if you're not eating, if you're doing any kind of intermittent fasting, it's easier for you to actually burn fat. But this is also great for digestion, and there's like 200 million reasons on why apple cider vinegar is great. So I always recommend checking that out. And then you do want to add in a probiotic. I talk about this all the time, you guys. Gut health is so important. Will I marry you? Yes, I will totally marry you. You guys are so funny. So probiotic, you want to add this in at night. A lot of times women will take this in the morning and they're like, I just don't really see a difference. It's because when you take it in the morning, it's not really able to do its job because you're eating, you're going to the bathroom, all of that. So you want to make sure that you take this at night so it can properly work. And if a probiotic is actually making your bloating worse or anything of that sort, you do want to do a detox. You need to detox and do a gut reset to truly just flush everything out and start fresh. And I talk about how to do a gut reset on my blog. If you need that, shoot me a DM. I'll send you the link. But Max Detox works great. Taking one in the morning, one at night is all you need. And obviously you have to clean up your diet. So if you're someone that wants to do a gut reset, that would be no gluten, no processed foods, stuff of that sort, no alcohol, soda, sugary drinks, doing some fasting in there. And that'll really help wipe out the bad gut bacteria. And everything does start in our gut. I know a lot of people, they think, oh, okay, well, I just need to focus on burning as much fat as possible and I'll be healthy. But if your gut is not cleaned out, not reset, you're not gonna be able to lose weight as easily. Your skin's gonna have issues, your hair might not grow, like everything starts in the gut. So you really wanna make sure you take care of that. When you do a gut reset, you're gonna notice your skin's gonna be clearer, less bloating, more energy, weight loss will be easier, and all of that good stuff. So, any questions on that? Let's see. So don't just cut out gluten. So if you don't have an issue with gluten, then you're totally fine, continue eating it. But if you are someone trying to lose weight, or if you are noticing after you have gluten that you're bloated, tired, sluggish, anything of that sort, I would recommend cutting back on it or cutting it out completely. How does the reset work? No food. No, you can have food. So with this max detox, it just helps your body's, okay. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get to that supplement question in a second. So after, dang it, why is my phone blowing up? Oh, with this max detox, so no, you can definitely have food. It's totally fine. You take one in the morning, one at night, drink your water, and it just helps your body's natural ability to detox. You always have such great advice. Oh, thank you. I just try to break fitness down nice and simple because I feel like everyone like overcomplicates it, and then it just everyone's like overwhelmed and they don't do shit about their health and fitness journey. So I want people to avoid that. So very important question. How do your supplements compare to others? Just the quality. I mean, honestly, that was my biggest thing because I have been in this industry for 18 years. Thank God for Botox and fillers. But it was just the quality. I mean, that was the biggest thing it came down to was like, and then I also only focus on things that you really truly need on your health and fitness journey. There's so many lines that will just come out with, make your fucking tits grow, make your ass, like the weirdest shit. And it's like, dude, none of that shit actually fucking works. Like, stick with the basics, stick with what's actually gonna help people. So that's what I did with my line. And I just broke it down nice and simple. It's like, you know, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, the max detox, a fat burner, a pre-workout if you don't like fat burner, just to have that alternative. I'm someone, I like fat burners over pre-workout for whatever reason. Just like to be a crackhead. Super green powder if you are lacking your greens and you just need to spice up your water, something of that sort. And this one doesn't taste like shit. I actually just posted the other day about it. And so many people are like, there's so many green powders that just taste like you're eating a fucking lawnmower. So that's one reason I came out with that. I wanted it to taste good. I'm a total sweets horse, so made sure that that was nice and sweet. It does smell nasty though when you open it. I can't lie about that. But it tastes a lot better than what it smells like. And then with my protein, one thing that I used to deal a lot with when shopping for proteins or trying new proteins is I would get very bloated. It was hard for me to digest. And then as I talked to more and more women, it was like, they're like, I'm constipated when I do this or this and that. And so it was like, you know what? We're gonna do a cold press so it's very easy for absorption, goes straight to your, well, I can't say it goes straight to your muscles. It's not like you're injecting. No. I was gonna make a drug joke, but I'll shut up. So with that whey protein though, there is digestive enzymes and stuff of that sort in there to make sure you are not dealing with any of that bloating. Oh my God, this guy's so perverted on here. Okay, let's see. All right, so any other questions about supplements, why gluten-free works, anything of that sort? And just to recap, I mean, sticking to those whole foods, you're gonna feel better. A lot of like the gluten-free stuff, it's like, I mean, it's a okay alternative, but if you really want to see a difference and feel a difference, you really want to stick to those whole foods. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm gonna get going. I have some calls to do, whoop whoop, getting everyone sexy and fit before the holidays, especially Halloween. Is anyone here excited for Halloween? Tap those hearts if you're excited for Halloween. Let's see. I still like can't fully smile because my lip lift isn't like fully healed. So I'm like, oh, okay. Stop asking me to marry you, bro. So, doesn't look like there's any other questions, but if you guys are looking to lean out for Halloween, lean out for the holidays, you can jump in some family pictures, feel better, dress in whatever the hell you want and not have to worry or think twice about it. I would definitely recommend starting out with doing more whole foods, just like we talked about, cutting back on that gluten. If you're having trouble with bloating or anything of that sort, you need these 3 supplements, and you can order these by heading on over to the link in my bio and just hit supplements. So if you guys have any questions, if I missed anything, feel free to DM me at any time, and I'm always here for you guys.